You missed me? I wanted to go live and do readings, and finally I'm like, let me do a reading. I got a space. If you think like the setting is odd, because I'm literally drowning in boxes because I'm moving soon, and everything in boxes. I have more boxes, and then I'm like, was sitting here, I'm like, I have like a cute spot here, let me just do something, you know. And I was like, oh, it's been a while, didn't go live. Ignore my hair, I've been playing with it, trying different hairstyles, so that's why I got frizzy, and it's been really dry, tingled lately. I think it's because I used something for my scalp and it just dried it. Anyway, let's do this reading. I've done the daily for members, but this is for my IG, and maybe I'm gonna post it on my YouTube. So what is the first reading that you want? I'm gonna do 4 bios, okay? So I was thinking the first reading that we're gonna do is about their feelings. Why? Because it's juicy. 1, 2, 3, 4. Choose one about their feelings. Choose. Oh, let me just. Oh, we're not gonna use cards, or should I use cards? I'm gonna use cards because I'm trying to cope with the new setting. This is for 1. Gotta put the cards here. 2. 3. And 4. So what are they feeling and thinking about you right now? Going to be the first reading. 1, 2, 3, 4. Choose one. Choose your boys. And people, like, I noticed that my readings, like when I read people energy, everybody around me is just, I don't know if your life has been really chaotic too, but when I go live, it's not as juicy. Like, people are just asking about, like, they give up. They're asking about, there's no action, you know? Like, when the drama, I don't know, like, you know, choose one. Number 1 here, people who chose number 1, their feelings. I do feel like this person feel like you're a gold digger and you want their dick, or they think like the way you dress, you want their dick or their pussy, or they feel like you're just for sex. So I do feel like for some of you, this person does not think that you are marriage material. They think you are fuck material, yeah. For some of you, they think like maybe you're for someone else. They could be judging you inside. They are like, also for some of you, they're conflicted. They could have feelings toward you, but they don't think you're a right fit for them. Okay, number 2. What are they feeling and thinking about you right now? Number 2, this person feel like they're slowly starting to understand their worth, starting to understand themselves. Maybe you help them figure out themselves. Maybe they've been dramatic around you, and you helped a lot with them discovering themselves, right? You help them discover themselves and the truth about the situation. Maybe you've been so aggressive toward them, and maybe you've been their mama or their father. This is your role. They feel like they learned a lot right now. Number 3, what are they feeling and thinking about you right now? Number 3, this person is in love with you. They want you. They want to marry you. Do not let this person fool you first time, because they do want you. But they could be like waiting for you to explain shit to them. So maybe you've done shit that they're waiting for you to explain why you've done that fucking shit that you've done. It's kind of like they waited. If you did not explain it, if there was like, they're kind of giving you a final chance. They having faith in you. There's faith in you to be the one. Number 5, this person is talking to you. They're very smiley whenever they see you. They're happy. They're like, I'm so excited. They get so excited sometimes they feel paralyzed, or they beat their dick or masturbate or something, but they just get so excited every time you talk to them. They might not show their excitement because they get paralyzed. Okay, what do you want the next reading? Haley, you can choose the next reading before Spirit choose instead of you. Your tower moment. Either you choose, or we're gonna do your tower moment. Oh, I cannot hear you, people. Are you gonna choose tower moment? Okay, your next tower moment. What is your next tower moment? Because I know some of you want your tower moment, because I've seen it on my community page. Paranoia hitting you. Paranoia. Oh, my hair is frizzy because I've been trying to do this hairstyle, like, you know, a bun. So your next tower moment, choose one. Your next tower moment, choose one. Number 1. Your next tower moment is like farting from your pussy. Oh my god, again, I keep seeing things that just don't make sense and they're so fucking weird. Like, oh my god, my eyes. I won't cry. Why are you farting from your pussy? I saw something that someone do that. Like, I'm like, how do they fart from their pussy? It's not possible. Yeah, but some of you maybe gonna have sex and then your pussy sound, like, there's sound in your pussy. For others of you don't have a pussy, there is like, your stomach gotta make noise or something, or there's something about noises, and you might be embarrassed by some noise or stomach noise. Also, you might have an awkward sex or an awkward touching. Number 2, your next tower moment. Number 2, your next tower moment. Your next tower moment is me, seeing me right now. This is your tower moment? Wow, imagine. Imagine, oh my god, I'm your tower moment. Wait. I'm your tower moment. Some of you, I'm your tower moment, or someone beautiful that you're gonna look at and you're gonna feel like, you don't know, you feel so childish. And maybe someone's so mature. Someone's so mature gonna say something, you're just gonna feel childish, or something about, like, you're gonna realize that you're not mature enough, or you're gonna have something that going to hit you so deep in the core. Maybe someone gonna tell you like a truth about yourself. There's a truth, also there's a news, and you know that the news is fair. So it's like, if there's a bad thing and someone gonna be like, hey, get the fuck out, or something, you knew that it's coming, and you knew it's fair. Something gonna happen, but you knew it's fair. You knew that you were sitting your fucking dumb ass doing nothing. I don't understand you dumb bitches. Number 4, people who chose this crystal. Number 4, what is your next tower moment? Your next tower moment is actually like a vacation or traveling or something like that. Your next tower moment is like feeling a little bit out of your element, or just nervous somewhere, like you're very anxious, or meeting someone. It could be like a date that you're nervous about, or you're just nervous in general, like it's like it's out of your zone, out of your element, or you might be going to a place for some of you, because the general energy, general reading, have time choose about collective energies that card the message at the end. So it could be like you're gonna go like to a place that you don't feel comfortable at, or you're trying to break the ice, and the ice is not breaking, it's breaking you. Number 5, your next tower moment. Your next tower moment is rejection. Say no, kicked out, poof, boot out. Or you might have, either you're gonna get rejected, or you might have to reject someone. But majority of you might get rejected, or someone gonna decline you, or someone gonna be like, I no longer want to be around you. I no longer want to be your woman, your man, your child, everything. So someone gonna be like, no, bye. You see what I wrote today in the community page, whisper when I tell you, it was like bye, the song. Anyway, what is the next reading? This is juicy, I love it, you know. What do you want the next reading? Just because first I done someone tower moment, so I'm just trying to be extra here. Don't mind me. I didn't go to the gym for a while because I'm back and I'm doing shit, but still got it. The muscle didn't go, still got it. Ooh, damn. Ooh. So what do you want the next reading? Oh my god, it's so beautiful. I love you. You're alive and your life. So what do you yeah. I'm sorry. So what do I wanted the next reading to be something about future spouse. Let me drink my coffee. Yeah, I'm drinking from Starbucks. You know why? Because we're here in Doha. The owner is not someone who gonna put the money for whatever shit, okay, for Israel. No, the owner is a Qatari. He pay rent for and he used the money to donate. Joke's on you, because he used this money to donate for Palestine. So the next reading I want to actually do your future proposal or your future spouse, something like that. Let me think. Future spouse, where is your future spouse? What are they doing right now? What is your future spouse doing in this moment? Or like, how are you gonna fall in love with your future spouse or your future proposal? We should do future proposal again here today, right? Yeah, we should. Oh my god, I'm gonna use something for future proposal. Something so beautiful. Should we? It's said you have to do future proposal. Okay. But I'm gonna use something, you're gonna love it for this future proposal card. I bought this thing. I'm back and everything is a mess, but I bought this and I put it aside because I still didn't back the tarot stuff because, you know, still using them, you know. But it's going to be juicy, whatever I'm gonna share. My next video on Chill with Arnold can be juicy. Oh, let me do the card. I'm just excited. I'm just excited today. Don't ask me why. So, your future proposal. 4 card. Should we do 5 today? 4. I think I should do 5, right? Yeah. Your future proposal. 5, should we do? 5, yeah, 5. Let's do 5 to just like divide everything. I'm gonna bring one more crystal. Sitting on a box. This is a smallest box that I got. Here I have a big box. I have billions of boxes taped because I have fucking enough. I'm out. Okay, I need to find a space to move. Oh, okay. We're gonna bring a crystal and we're gonna bring the thing that I told you about. Just chill, people, chill. This is actually amazing because it's gonna tell you what location and how your proposal going to be in a very beautiful way. I got those. I'm gonna show you. Just give me a second. Let me add that crystal here. Let you choose, and then I'm gonna show you. Okay. People, pray for me. Pray for me. We have a case in court. Me is the most wanted criminal here. I'm treated like a serial killer. Why? Because my mom is a hoe. She faked a lot of shit. I'm not joking. I actually got to court for years. For what? They don't know. It was like, there's no case actually, because they fired that guy and he was typing. Checking my ID. They said, what is the case? We want to see your name. The order on the blacklist. He literally said blacklist, and then he could not find the blacklist. And I was like, I said, you cannot find it? He was like, hold a second. I said, yeah, because there's no case against me. Because my mama is fucking a man, sucking his dick, and he loves her so much, and then he wants to do shit and hurt me. I'm gonna tell you the juice about it later on. Choose one of your future proposal. But literally, like, I have shit because of my mom. This is the last shit, and I cannot travel because of that case. Since the case is almost over, I'm almost done back. The only reason I'm here because of it. Fuck this shit. Like, choose one of your future proposal. But literally, my mom is a fucking bitch. She faked a lot of shit. And then they're like, oh, why? You know how some people still like have this fucking stereotype that your mom cannot hurt you? It's like, why would your mom do that? There's something she's worried about you or something? I'm like, no. There's a record on protection program that fucking, like, some people just find it hard in their head to understand that mothers can be awful. Choose one in future proposal. And today we're gonna use those dices. This is a storyteller, and this tells you a location. Yeah, both are storytellers. So we're gonna use that for number 1 here. This is number 1. So this is for your number 1 here. People chose number 1. Let's use this first and get you 1, or get you 2. Okay, those 2 are for you from this one, from the red one. And from the blue one, I just bought those. Like, they're new. I wanted to use them and do a reading, but I did not have the time yet. 3% from this one. So number 1. Okay. So your future proposal, we got timing. So it tells me that it's going to take a long time for this to happen. So for some of you, might be like really frustrated, like from this person not proposing to you, or if it's you, the one who going to propose, you might be waiting on finance or something to make it happen, and it's just frustrating you. Also, we're gonna see more about it. I do feel like here someone definitely have an ego. That's why it's going to take a while, because someone is just like, they're so showy. They want either to post pictures about it. It's not about, yeah, it is. They want it to be beautiful, but also it's like they know that the person that they want to propose to wants something very, like, you know, bougie. So they're going to wait forever. So because you want something bougie, you might have to wait forever, because this person going to really work their ass to make it happen. And I do feel like something is very stressful here. So, you know, like, do not put a lot of stress on it, but definitely a lot of stress. So yeah, your future proposal going to be like in a concert, also in a famous city, or somewhere that literally, this is bougie. This is something that maybe you hinted, like on your Instagram or something, that you want it to be this way. But some of you, it could be like this person just want to make it perfect to be not stressful, because it's a general energy, general reading. But I do feel like this could also happen after a death. That's, I know, like, it's dark, but it's like after a death. Maybe you already went through some death in your family or their family or something like that, or someone around your friend or something like that. I do feel like here, this going to be also, like, definitely it's like a city, like a common city or famous city. For some of you, might go to Paris. Like, you know, just, I feel like it's just too stereotype proposal, but it's also something that you want, but you want the video to be amazing, or you want, it's like a location or something that you ask for, that you want it to be like that. For some of you, it's really beautiful, but some of you, I feel like this is not like really something stressful, but it might put a lot of stress on your future spouse or you to propose to this person, because you know this person wants something, or you know that they like something that require timing. Like, you're gonna have to wait for that season to happen, or you're gonna wait for a festival or something to happen, or some location, but you're gonna have to wait for something. This is indoors. I don't feel like this is outdoor at all, but you might be outdoor, but then you're gonna go indoor, or it could be like an indoorsy, outdoorsy kind of theme, where, like, you know, it's a balcony or something like that, or what do you call that, like outside, but like in a yard or something like that. Okay, some of it literally it's a yard, like it's a backyard or someone backyard, or like it's a like a hotel backyard, or like, you know, a big sweet villa that you're gonna rent for vacation backyard. Definitely the backyard is there. I do feel like this is going to be on your period, or on your spouse period, if you're someone who can get period, or something about a period, or something about your period, or missing your period. So your future proposal definitely here speaks the same thing that we saw there. Your future proposal going to be something that you dreamed about, or your future spouse dreamed about, and they're going to be indoor. And I do feel like it's going to be in a location that there's kids around, or no kids, but it's a location for kids, or there's kids. It could be Disneyland for some of you, or like it's a location proper property for kids as well, something like that. For some of you, it's just weird. For some of you, it might be like in your school if you're a teacher, something like that, around kids or kids that be involved for some of you. So yeah, your future proposal going to be also full of Karens, like full of like Karen. The juice is here. Let me drink my cold. Your future proposal gonna be full of Karens, like people who are like always moaning and you know complaining. You could be a Karen yourself, and this is your best friend of Karens, trolls or something. But I don't know. Tell me about it. This is what you wanted, or like in a place, that video that you saw Karen in. Is it Walmart? It's just like there's like older people there that you don't like. They're gonna be there, and you might have people who are like, why did you do it this way? You don't need us bundle this money on this crib. Okay, number 1. So we're done with number 1. Let's move on to number 2. We're gonna put this one here, this one here. Okay. So, number 2, people who chose this crystal, your future proposal. Okay. We're going, ooh, number 2. Okay, this. Ooh, I don't know why I felt this energy of. I know why. Ooh. I'm gonna send it to my bestie. My bestie's having a vacation. She struggled. She still did come. I'm like, when are you gonna come? I was acting thoughtful because it said, I'm like not watching the Hunger Games in the cinema because I'm waiting for you. She said, yeah, wait for me. Might not be able to wait. I cannot wait till next week to not watch it, but maybe, you know, like I'm gonna watch it. I'm gonna wait for a week to not watch the Hunger Games. Number 2, your future proposal. Your future proposal going to be blended so magically by someone you love. I know it's like your spouse going to basically love that person, but it feels like there's a friend or there's a lover, or people put a lot of thoughts. They love you so much. There's a lot of love in your future proposal, that you're going to see effort from other people, like effort from your best friend or your spouse best friend, or if it's you who going to propose, there's help. Well, people going to support you. Your family going to support you. You're going to be like, you're going to propose to this person, we like this person, let's help you out. And you're going to see a real support and trying to hide it and all of that. But definitely there's a lot of love in the air from family members or people. I do feel like your future proposal going to be in a time where like you're literally not expecting, like you're going to work or you have something that you don't see how this gonna fit in the proposal gonna fit in that. So even if you're a psychic, for some of you I'm hearing like you could be very intuitive and you know your proposal going to happen, it's just going to be in a time that they're going to purposely make this, especially if you're a psychic or intuitive, like, or even like your spouse think that you know, like you have a guts intuition, so they want to make sure that it's a surprise for you. So some of you, if you were the one who's gonna propose, you know that she's like this, so you're gonna find a time like that. I do feel like it's a time where you're so fucking busy, you see the coffee, like you need coffee, that you don't see how your schedule going to fit in this proposal, even though that I feel like you know how your proposal is going to be, or you know you hinted something, or you know this is what you want it to be, but you're not going to expect it. It's just a very hectic day, or a day where like, but some of you, your spouse may tell you that they have work this time or something like that. That you know that they have work and you're prepared for something, or like the whole family. I told you like there's people around, so it could be your friend or family. They plan this fucking lie that you're gonna go to a place or something. There's like just this lie, right? And then you're gonna think like you're so. I do feel like you're coming like prepared to do something to help someone. Like, yeah, I'm prepared. Let's do this. Like, I'm gonna help you with whatever. Like, it could be like a cousin or their sisters or someone gonna call you to help them with something. It just feels like whatever it is, it's just like you're busy and you think like you're there for something or for someone else. It's almost like for some of you, you're there for someone else, or you going to, if you're the one who's gonna propose, you know, the reverse is going to be like, you're gonna make sure that she thinks like she's there for someone else. For some of you, someone gonna like, this is a baby shower. Some of you, maybe someone is pregnant and they're gonna like, even like, it could be like so fucking mean. They're gonna tell you like they're gonna give birth and you're gonna have to be there. And they're gonna call out. They're gonna make sure that you don't see it coming. I do feel like with the strawberry, I'm seeing like a baby or something like that. They might even act like it's a baby shower. You might see the invitation or something like that for someone else, and you're literally thinking that it's like you're gonna go for the baby shower, and it's just like everybody's not there, or you go to somewhere else, so they're gonna be like, oh, like they're gonna go there, and when you go there, nobody's there, there's no baby shower, it's just like your proposal. So something like very weird and very magical, like a twist of the fucking day. I do feel like your proposal going to be something that you're going to be so emotional about, because I do feel like gonna be very, very sentimental. Like it might give you gifts, they're going to be sentimental, or the place is sentimental, or it's a memory place, or a place that you really find very thoughtful, or you feel like it's very thoughtful. And this is where like thoughtfulness is in this proposal for sure. I do feel like in your proposal you might have things that you're so protective about. So if you have children with this person, or you have a child or something like that, your child going to be in the proposal, so do not worry about that. Your child is going to be part of it. They're going to put your child like like to bring the ring or whatever. Your child is going to be in the proposal, or something that you have that you're protecting. So even if you have a dog or a pet going to be there, do not worry. Like, do not worry. Or like people that you love is going to be there, or whoever you love, or something that you love going to be there. Or if it's like in a time where like you feel like, oh, like I still didn't have my coffee, for example. If it's like, because I said coffee here, coffee, and you're like, oh, it's late, they're gonna make sure that you're fed, you have your coffee or something like that. Okay, I do feel like your proposal, there's like a lot of like dark, so it could be around the night, or it could be around winter time, because it's dark outside. That looks a bit gloomy, dark, but it's beautiful. I do feel like for some of you it could be around Christmas time, literally, or after Christmas, because there's like those lights in some houses, or some lights are there. For some of you it could be a festival, you know, the festival of lights. I love the festival of light. Oh my god, in Berlin, I love it. Like, it's my favorite days of the year when I go outside and I walk. It's amazing. So it could be like around a festival or something that you really like. I do feel like there's light, there's dark things. It could be buildings, it could be also a city, it could be outside, but definitely there's lights involved for some of you. So yeah, that's it for number 2. Also, number 2, you might have your initials on something, or even like your spouse, or you gonna do this if you're gonna be proposing to that person, tattoo, you're gonna tattoo your name on them or something like that. Or it could be like after that you're gonna get tattoos, or like really something like just unique. It's a unique proposal, okay? If you love the uniqueness, you're gonna have it. So number 3, yeah, your proposal. Number 3, oh, we're gonna have this, we're gonna have 3 from those per set, okay, and none from the other one. Your future proposal. I don't have a way to sign this, but it's so ghetto. It's so ghetto. This person is so ghetto. I don't know what ghetto is, like how so ghetto is. Obviously, we don't have ghetto here, so I don't know. But it's just I'm gonna assume, like, when I see videos and someone says so ghetto, so like when your grandma tries to plan it, it's just like basically they try to put things, and it's just like, I just cannot. Oh god, this proposal is gonna look like a birthday party. Yes, you might have balloons, even balloons in your proposal. It might be on your birthday. For some of you, it could be not bad, but it's like balloons are there. Could be a child birthday party, could be their birthday party, but there's balloons and there's glitter on there, and there's like signs, and there's sparkly shit on the air, stuff like that. Could be something that you like. I'm not saying that it's not beautiful. It's a general energy, general reading, okay? Because some of you like this, some of you like that. Every time I choose a card, how many fucking times I say that? Every time I choose a card, every time you choose a card, it's general energy. It means that the collective energy is accurate, the messages are different. So I'll black turn situation. How many fucking times say that? My phone gonna die soon, so let me just do this written. For some of you, it's just you're gonna feel like they're broke or what. They're not thoughtful, they don't have taste. There's a lot of colors that don't match. There's green and I don't know. There's different colors. Also, it could be like very in a trailer park. In the park. Could be like heavy styles in a van. It's just like going to be in. It could be like your spouse is from a different culture. That it's just the norms there, how they do it. So it could be like there's a lot of things around you. Also, for some of you, it could be traditional proposal. That's why I see a lot of colors. It could be traditional where, like, literally cultural stuff, like, you know. So, some of it is traditional. It could be just traditional, like, literally they can propose and then cake and food and then the wedding or something, family. Yeah, you're gonna wear makeup. Or you're gonna even book a makeup thing before the proposal for some of you, because I do feel like it's traditional. If you wear makeup, are they going to do that? I would just call somebody. I thought I'd done it. It's just weird. There's a lot of silence and awkwardness in your proposal. You can see with my energy, I'm silent and calm. And there's food for sure. So it could be like families going to come and talk to your family, and you're like, oh yeah, and then they're gonna eat and talk and decide your future for you, something like that. But definitely there's food, and there's like, could be like the lights are living room light or something, but let me know because I'm in awe about it. But this proposal going to be a lot of food, a lot of home things, or could be a restaurant or something. So let's go to number 4, your future proposal. Number 4, people who chose this crystal. People chose this crystal. I think right now Instagram they changed so I can actually write if it's number 4 now or something. I don't know. Number 4, your future proposal. Let's choose yours for you. Your future proposal number 4. Hey Anna, hey Pure Guidance. Your future proposal. Ooh, number 4. You got a lot of those I chose for you. And then one from those per set. Okay, hold on. Oops. Oh, I got. Yeah, okay. Number 4, your future proposal. Hey, how are you? I've done several readings, but now I'm doing a future proposal. So this is number 4, and we got one more because I've done 5. Your future proposal. Your future proposal going to be around water. Definitely very romantic, and you're going to feel very sexually attracted to your spouse. I know you're attracted to your spouse, duh, but don't be dumb, people, okay? I mean, like, you're going to feel horny. Okay, the moment you're gonna feel horny, it could be like really tipsy and the alcohol kicks in and the weed kicks in or whatever, and you feel like I want your dick, I want your pussy or something. Like you're just feeling the vibe of everything. Like it could be a cruise, it could be like you have wine and dine spoiled. There's a lot of things. Some of you could be in an airplane that time. Like you're gonna feel like your spouse is so romantic, or you're gonna be romantic to that person, your future spouse. Could be in an airplane going to somewhere and you're excited about it. It could be also moving together in a house. You're in a state in your life where you feel so intimate together and you feel like so happy and supported by this person. There's a lot of comfort coming to you. Some of you might be pregnant even or have children with that person, but you're going to travel, or you're in an airplane or somewhere to a location. Some of you might go to a different location or even a trip. Okay, but I do feel like this proposal is going to be definitely like you're drunk or something. There's like food that you like, or you're gonna have a full day, like you're enjoying the day. It could be a trip that you like and you're like enjoying the spa, whatever, like a resort or something like that. There's pool, there's stuff, but some of you I do feel like your future proposal going to be bougie as fuck. I do feel like the eye is going to be on you, so I do feel like definitely very catchy, spending a lot of money on you in this proposal. Like I do feel like it's more on videos are going to show than people around you. So maybe there's no one around you. Actually, there's just few people. It could be a private spot or like some family members, but the proposal, like if you post a video of it, it's just very thoughtful. Some of you could be like in the middle of the sea, like in a cruise. Some of you could be in a boat or on the beach or something like that, but gonna be very thoughtful. I do feel like definitely there's a magic here in the air. See, there's a lot of magic in the air. We got this here, shows me that you're happy or you're having some dessert or you're feeling sweet energy, and also you're getting some sweet stuff. So it could be getting gifts. I do feel like it could be before your birthday or on your birthday as well for some of you. I do feel like definitely you're having a lot of things here that you like buying and stuff, like shopping or buying gifts. So I do feel like you see the van or something, like you're moving or you're going on a trip. But I do feel like your future proposal going to be on a high building for some of you, like a high building or in a boat service where like you're in the middle of something and there's like scenery around you, like some kind of scenery or something like that. The proposal going to be very, very like loud, okay? There's no people that are going to be just loud. This person gonna speak loud about their love to you, something like that. It could be music around or something like that, okay? So yeah, that's for number 4. Let's see number 5, your future proposal. People chose this crystal. Number 5, going to be the last one. Let me get for number 5. Number 5, we got 1 from this. Oh, 2. And then 3 from those first side. Oh, 10. Okay, this person, number 5, this person is Latin or Brazilian or from Portugal or something like that, but there's Latin here. I don't know why, but it could be in a Latin country, this proposal going to be, or you might travel to Ibiza here, or something like that, or you might travel to a location there's a lot of Latin, or it could be a festival, it's a Brazilian festival or something like that, or it could be also Arabic, it could be something like that. You could be going to a bar or some place that is like full of belly dance or something like that, or a place for a concert, or just there's this music vibe, or also there's Latina vibe, or brown skin people or people with my color, or you're gonna go to a country like that, or it could be Africa or something like that. Could be in South Africa, like for some of you, because the general energy could be in South Africa where giraffe is, you know, the giraffe hotel, or in a safari. You could be also in Arizona in the US, because I know I wanted to go to Arizona, that's weird, but I want to go to Arizona and go in this pink Jeep trip, but because I've seen Maria post in that. But there's something like that here about safari or going to a place, but there's like you're moving to a location where there's like action in it, right? I don't know, with the Latina thing, could be going to California. I know California, someplace near Mexico, could be Los Angeles or something like that for some of you if you live in the US. Or there's this vibe, right? It could be their family are just different than you, or this person is different than you or something. Definitely there's like safari vibe, the safari vibe, or going to a country where like they are very spicy hot, you know, like they love the dancing, they love the shaking like me or something like that, right? You know what I mean? You know. There's burger here. Definitely those people know how to eat spicy shit. So you might go to India also. Those people that love to eat spicy, like putting the Tabasco on top of whatever. I'm so hungry right now. Those people love to eat spicy food, or in a country that they eat spicy food. There's some food here. I don't know if it's a proposal. It's like there's food. It could be like going to Africa or something. I don't know. Just tell me, okay? There's like this madness, right? I do feel like this proposal might be like jealous hoes there, or it could be like gonna upset a lot of people because a lot of people think that they want you or they want your spouse. Okay, people are good juices. This proposal, and then we got the cat here. Oh my god, I do feel like in this time when you're gonna get proposed to, you're so feisty. You're gonna be in an energy where you're so mad. You could be like so mad at everybody. Everybody is spitting on everybody's face. Could be in an energy where you blocked a lot of people, or you just got out of something. You're like fuck you. So this proposal gonna come on the right time, because you're already ready to move on, right? You're like, fuck everybody, fuck every shit, I'm gonna move on, I'm gonna find the one or something like that. Or you're just like, I don't know, let me tell you. There's juice here, and we're gonna see more, okay? And then here we got the cherries. Like, we got the cherries. You're definitely, like, you're just so fucking mad. You're about to be independent. You're like, I'm independent, I don't give a fuck about nobody. And while your ass, the universe handed you the dick, the pussy that you're gonna stick for the rest of your life with, right? It's just going to be on the right time. The proposal gonna come on the right time. Literally, this person is so smart, or you're so smart if you're the person who's gonna propose to this person, because talk about divine time and right timing. You're like, this is the time to propose to this person. This is the time to show that I'm a commitment material, right? Because this person have trust issues, or you have trust issues, or something like that. And I do feel like when you propose to this person, you know that this person does not like to date someone and like stick around for a while and not propose and see nothing. You want to show this person that you're committed, or this person want to show you that they're committed. And this proposal going to come in a time where, like, let's get married. I love you, because this person knows, or you know that after saying I love you, it's not enough. I love you, let's move together. You want something real. You don't want to fuck around, right? You're like, if you're my fuck boy, be my fuck boy. If you're my husband, be my husband. If my wife, so whatever, fuck girl or whatever. So this person knows the deal. This could be your twin flame also for some of you, which is fun. Really, just I said something about Latina and all of that, so it could be right. So number 5, your future proposal is going to be in safari or something outside. Like, literally, there's like there's like trees, and there's a scenery, there's light, there's a lot going on outside. I do feel like your proposal going to be like, you'll look so good in that time, and I do feel like it's going to be like in a beautiful background. So their background of the proposal, this future spouse of yours, are you going to choose this place because the background is good and they know how you appreciate a good picture, because you don't want to take no proposal picture in a ugly scenery, right? So it could be like in a exotic scenery or in a place that looks nice. I do feel like here, let's see more about your proposal. Definitely, you're gonna be in a time where you got out of your tower moments. You caused a lot of people tower moments, and you're ready to move. So I do feel some of you could be in a different country because you might be moving with this person, and this proposal going to happen there because you're exploring things. I do feel like definitely going to happen in a time where you're exploring or going to a place. I think that it's like you're gonna go there to explore it, like a museum or something like that. It could be happening in a museum or in a historical building. Like, it looks like a historical building, like in Greek or something like that, or somewhere that is a historical building, and the proposal going to be there, and something like that. I don't know, it's just weird. Thank you for watching, Anna. Thank you, everybody. Love you all. Have a lovely day, and I'm gonna talk to you later. I'm gonna come live more, okay, soon when I leave this jungle. I have no idea how excited I am, because Spirit said finally stagnation is over. I'm still waiting on courtship, but I'm like, I'm no longer a criminal. I'm gonna go to a place where I'm not a criminal in. My mama is a hoe, and I'm begging the fucking shit. Bye, honey. Love you.